Hey guys, in this video I will show you how I manage my Windows 10 startup programs. So let's say you have 5 or 6 programs that start every time your PC or laptop loads up, and you want to limit that to 1 or 2 programs so your PC boots quicker and loads less programs at the same time. So you basically can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, so what I would normally do is, if you right click the taskbar and select Task Manager, you do need to be a local administrator to do this, so hopefully you are. So if we go over to the 4th tab to Startup, so in here is all my programs or shortcuts that load every time I log into my PC. So I've got my graphics card software, Microsoft OneDrive, and a few other bits and bobs. In Windows 10 now, there's a startup impact here, so you can filter that by high to low. So you can see this impacts my PC a lot, so I could right click it, select disable, and that will turn that application off from starting up every time I reboot or log in. That's the same for any application. What I would do is just filter down your list and only select important software that you need to start up every time. So for me, that's disabled. Microsoft OneDrive is disabled. I'm not sure what that is. That's disabled. And the only 3 that's turned on here is that, VMware, and my graphics driver, which I'm not going to turn that off. So what I would do is just go through the list and turn off any programs that you don't need or that you can use later on when you actually want to use the software. Okay. So let's say we want to add a shortcut or a program to start up every time we log into the computer. So if you hit the start button and type in run, hit enter, and there's a command we can run to quickly browse to the folder, which is shell : startup. Hit enter, and that is the path that you need. So I'll put that in the description, and you keep that for future use. Obviously your username won't be that, well, it could be, but I highly doubt it. So let's say I want Google Chrome to start up every time. I can simply just copy that and paste it in. As you can see on the left side screen here, it is now appeared in my startup folder. So let's say later down the line you see Google Chrome open up every time you log in, you can right click, disable it, or you can go back the same route that I went in before, start, run, shell : startup, and just delete this out. So if I hit the delete button, that will then disappear from the list. And that's the same for anything, any other shortcut. Microsoft Edge, put that in there if I want. I might want OBS Studio put in there, and again this will start every time I log into the computer. This is only local to me, so it's only my account it'll affect. It won't affect anyone else who logs into the computer. But if you wanted to start a program for everybody who actually logs into the computer, there is another command we can run instead of shell startup. So if you hit the start button, run, if you tweak this command to common space startup, and that is the path directory for everybody who uses the computer. So I'll put that in the description. So if I put Google Chrome shortcut in here, that will load for every single person who logs into the computer. Or if I go into the original one, that is just local to me, as that is my local startup folder. where this one is the common starter folder, so that is for everybody. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. That's how I manage my starter programs. It will speed up your PC when it boots, and there'll be less clutter when you first log in. It's always good practice just to go through starter items every so often, because if you're installing some software online, occasionally you might add some spyware in there or some adware where it installs on your computer without you knowing, and it might start up every time you log in. For example, Microsoft Teams recently with 365, it all of a sudden it's pushed that to your computer and it's prompting you every time to log into it, every time you log in. And you can fix that exactly the same way as you can with this. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.